No bending over, no scrubbing, no agitation. If I had not seen it myself 14 years ago with my own eyes, I would have thought it was a magic trick.
You were the very first host, too.
I remember that.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's do some magic tricks.
Well,
let's do everything we can to destroy some carpet.
Destroy some carpet and then make it better again. Well, here's the story. About 25 years ago, almost 30 years ago, we had a small vacuum retail store in Boca Raton, Florida, and most of our customers were pet owners.
Okay.
Okay, but they wanted stain removers. So the only thing that we could offer them is something that was very similar that you could get at the grocery store. But the problem with these is that they're filled with soaps.
Right.
You have to get on your hands and knees. You have to rub and scrub. Then you have to blot. You have to wash, rinse, and repeat. And it leaves you frustrated because it doesn't work.
And it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Yep. So we took a stain remover and we put it in a can. So now you can stand up and shoot from the hip, and we have some demonstrations to show you.
And you'll notice that it's a foam, so it gets deep down into the carpet.
Right?
You've got little puppy stains.
Little puppy stains. So these are great on pet stains. You see the foaming action? It's lifting and separating the stain from the carpet fiber. Works great on pet stains, whether it's number 1 or number 2. You have, I know, 5 dogs at home.
Yep.
I have 3 dogs at home and 2 children. They tend to get a little bit messy, of course, all the time. But listen, we had a little bit of rain, like you said, a little bit of rain here yesterday. Okay, when the dogs go out, there is more mud in my house.
They just track it right in.
They track it right in. But this is great for that because, again, I'm not getting on my hands and knees. I'm making quick work of this job that ordinarily it would leave me frustrated because
Chris,
I have to do it.
You saw it up and close.
Right.
But he's just shooting from the hip.
That's it.
Without having to bend down, without having to scrub.
Having to bend down.
This was one of the first demonstrations that I saw you do.
Yeah, I want to show you why this is so different than anything you can get at the grocery store. So I'm going to use a permanent marker here, and we use permanent marker for a reason because it's supposed to be permanent, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to put 3 blue lines on this carpet. I know it's devastating.
I know it's painful.
I know if little Johnny were to do that at home, he would be in big trouble, right? Okay, but ordinarily, what do? You go to the store and you buy something like this. You're very familiar with it. The problem is it's filled with soaps. Okay. Now, ordinarily,
bubbles,
this is on a tabletop.
by the way, bubbles do not mean
soap.
Clean.
Right, they mean soap, right? I have to get on my hands and knees with the scrub brush. I have to rub and blot. I'm mashing it in. It's not working. A little bit's coming out.
A little bit,
but,
right.
But not as much, right? So just to be fair, we went to the store to get one of the oxygenated products. Okay, you can see a little less soapy, not as much soap, but the same premise. Hands and knees, scrubbing, brushing, blotting, and again, Dan, it's not coming out, right?
Right.
So what do we want to do? We want to rid you of that. So our stain remover is so different because look, the foaming agent is lifting and separating the stain from the carpet fiber, Dan, and now when that foam dissipates, the stain's gone.
Okay, now, and I asked a question, everybody else at home does too. Okay, where
did
it go?
Right, okay. So the foaming agent lifts and separates the stain from the carpet fiber. What happens is it forms a crystal. It falls to the bottom of your carpeting, and when you do your regular vacuuming, you suck up the residue. It's just that
You are truly
easy.
getting rid of the stain.
That's it. You're getting rid of the stain. Now, Dan, is this going to work on every single stain that's out there? Probably not. But,
okay, but I'll say this. If your product doesn't work, I don't know that there's anything at the grocery store that would. Here's my story, and you know it. When my ex-wife and I built our first house, white carpeting. What was I thinking? I had black shoe polish on white carpeting, and nothing got it clean. Now, when I met Joe, I'd been divorced for 3 years, so that stain was there for at least 4.
At least 4 years, right?
He was very nice. He gave me a can and said, go home and try it out. 1 squirt and black shoe polish came off of a white carpet. I couldn't believe it.
Black shoe polish.
What we're showing you here is kind of pre-stain.
It's lipstick, right? But I want to show you that the aerosol's punching through that. Great as a pre-treat to use on your stains before you put them in the wash. If that doesn't come all out, you can see it's greasy and waxy. You're going to put this in your wash because you're using it as a pre-treat.
That's great.
But here's the best part about this stain remover, Dan.
By the way, can I ask you a dumb question?
Yeah.
Were we at $14 when you guys came to us 14 years ago?
No. We were at about $20.
That's right.
$20.
I thought it went down.
14 years ago, same product, $6 more.
And we're talking about over 1 million cans that have been purchased here at QVC. So you're getting it at a better price. This demonstration, Chris is 6 feet away.
6 feet away, red ink, right? That's not shoe polish, unfortunately, but look, it's
on a light-colored carpet,
It's white carpet and red ink. And we do these extreme exaggerations just to show you that ordinarily what would I have to do? I'd have to go to the store, I'd have to buy a product, I'd have to get on my hands and knees, I'd have to rub it, I'd have to rub and scrub. I would have to probably leave myself frustrated because that stain wouldn't come out. Now, what about if you have a bad back or if you're in a wheelchair or something like that? Life happens, you still have stains. Maybe you can't get on your hands and knees and rub and scrub.
Agreed.
But the best part about this product is it's not going to leave you frustrated because it's going to work.
When you adopt a puppy, they ought to go, here's your
can of stain.
Here's your can from the Campanellis. It really is one of the most effective cleaners. We can't guarantee it's going to work on everything, but the science behind it is the brilliant science that we can trust.
It is, because it's the foaming action that lifts and separates the stain from the carpet fiber, forming a crystal and then falling to the bottom of the carpet. When you do your regular vacuuming, you're sucking up the residue and you're getting rid of the stain. Again, working on every stain, probably not, but chances are if it doesn't work, that stain's permanent.
I would agree. And we say, you know, check for color fastness, but we've been doing this demonstration for a while. This is every ugly color of carpet ever made in the world.
Well, we use this very colorful carpet, not ugly carpet, Dan. Come on, this is carpet right out of my daughter's room.
Sorry.
But no, we use this so that you can see that we're not changing the color of the carpet. There's no bleach in our product that's going to change the color of your carpeting. But listen, it's the foam that is really doing all the work in the scrubbing for you.
That was wine. That was a wine
Red
stain.
wine, yeah. If it's new stains or old stains, it's great for that. Again, even in the car, it's great for that.
What do? You come to this side.
No, I want to do a competition with you.
Oh,
because you think, you know, you've been using this for, 14 years, right?
I'm ready.
Shake, right? Pull the cap off.
I'll cheat. You know
I know you will. Yeah. But I have more stains than you.
That's all right.
Yeah, you ready?
I'll bounce you out of the way.
1, 2.
Ready?
Oh, you cheated early.
Of course, I started early.
Right, look at that. The
Now,
foaming
here's a
agent.
couple things you should know. We don't talk about it a lot, but the fresh scent on this
It has a great
is
odor.
really nice. And it neutralizes.
The natural odor eliminator in there.
My best buddy in the world, you know him,
Brad.
Voodoo.
Yep. Oh, Voodoo. I thought you were talking about Brad.
No, my dog.
Sorry, Brad.
He's getting up in years. He's 13 next week.
Oh, my goodness.
And every once in a while, he'll make a little. See, I went back there. Well, you know, you're a guest in my house.
Oh.
It's the least I could do.
Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. Don't believe him.
Okay. You can trust the Campanelli name. Their family has been dedicated to getting the best cleaning products that we offer into your hands. The price is actually less today than it was 14 years ago.
Significantly less,
To your family.
Thanks, Dan.
Tell them I
Appreciate it.
said
Thank you so
hello.
much, everybody.
Pick these up. If you've got stains on your carpets, get it. You will eventually have spills. Why let them become stains? Make sure you've got it. Coming up, the grossest demonstration.